Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. The IOC president, Thomas Bach, get this, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to let every single person know in the entire world that science is not true anymore and biology is non existent. This is exactly what he said. You can't do a scientific test anymore because if you do any scientific test that somehow exists, but according to Thomas Bach, it doesn't exist. So if it was to exist, even if it does exist, it's non-existent in Thomas Bach's eyes because it's no longer scientific. If that sentence made any sense to each and every one of you, I know, I get it. Thomas Bach is a numbskull. He's a dingbat. I have no idea how in the world he became the IOC president. But as we know, the IOC is a group of people that love to destroy things that are actually found in reality and normality. They're rather corrupt, if you ask me. So he said that it's scientifically not true anymore that XX is female and XY is male. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't need to care about whether or not an individual is female or male anymore. Science and biology is non-existent, according to Thomas Bach, and it's scientifically not true. Thank you so much, Thomas Bach, for telling us and giving us all a unscientific lesson. You dingbat. My goodness me. That statement alone is enough to know that the IOC has zero credibility when it comes to upholding the integrity of women's sporting events. But yet they're the ones that are making the decisions for the highest sporting group or body in the entire world. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The IOC doesn't actually believe in biology, that men exist and women exist anymore. So let's just throw all that out. So who exactly exists? Thomas, who are you? Are you a man? Oh, but there's no scientific test to prove that I'm a man or a woman. So I'm just going to say whatever the hell I want to say. You're dumb. You're honestly dumb. Dr. Jordan Peterson says this: as someone newly re-educated, lobotomized, which, by the way, he lost his court appeal to. It's just ridiculous. Canada has fallen. England has fallen by the looks of things. Everywhere is just falling at the moment to this stupidity. But anyway, he goes, I can say with absolute no sense of irony, this is the greatest act of progressive liberalism and blow of whims freedom ever in the history of the world. Did I do good? Oh, CPA Ontario overlords. Gotta love his humor. So sarcastic. So this was towards the official statement that the two boxing finalists in the women's category are both men. Iman Khalif, that stole the medal from the likes of the Chinese female boxer and stole the opportunities from the likes of the four other females, and also Lin Yu Ting, who, by the way, got very upset at all the critics. It's your fault that we're calling Lin Yu Ting a man, and Lin doesn't like it. He wants everyone to know that Lin is upset over that. And get this, right? So this is more. So Lin is fighting a female opponent, and Lin does an illegal move. So he beats the female's the back of her head. Doesn't get disqualified for that. Doesn't lose a point. The referee just moves on. Keep fighting. Meanwhile, the woman, who's already in serious danger, fighting the biological dude, who's just hitting the back of the head where the soft spot is. You can have brain damage from that. And the fact that Lin is a dude, more force to that area. So what is it going to take, IOC? So you're not going to disqualify him on the basis of actual sex, but you're not going to disqualify him on the basis of doing an illegal move either. Wow. So here we go. A nice virtuous haiku for you. All good liberals know women are only winners when they all identify as being men. And here's another interesting take on all this madness that's going on. So Facebook and several other social media platforms like LinkedIn, for example, too, they're banning the hashtag XX. You can't use it anymore. They're silencing that. So what is that telling you, ladies and gentlemen? You can't use XX as a statement. The only place you can actually use it is guess where? Twitter. How about that? So it's too unsafe to acknowledge a woman's chromosomes on social media nowadays. So here's another photo for you all of a crotch shot of Iman Khalif wearing the female testicle protector. Anyway, so here's Rachel Wong. She put up, "Courage is contagious. Bulgarian boxer Svetlana Stanvia and Turkish boxer Aresa Yildiz make female XX symbol in protest after both were defeated by Taiwanese male boxer Lin Yuting in the Paris Olympics women's boxing competition." This is on LinkedIn, and it received quite a few likes and reshares and all that sort of stuff. And guess what they did? Post has been removed for hateful speech. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's now hateful to use the terminology or the biological terminology of XX. We're living in a clown world. The same post that Rachel made on X about the brave female boxers protesting with the XX symbol has been removed from LinkedIn for hate speech. What's hateful is the International Olympic Committee, the IOC, allowing males to punch women in the head in the name of sport and getting away with it. So it's beyond parody at the moment, with Thomas Bach going, "Oh, there's no scientific system to determine a person's sex anymore, and we don't believe in males or females either. We only believe in what someone chooses to identify as." And here's what Lin Yuting says. I'll read what Sal Grover said first. "With so much opposition to which bathroom he uses and which sport category he competes in, you'd think he'd just want to clear it all up with a simple cheek swab sex test. Nah." So the gaslighting continues. Gender row boxer Lin Yuting slams false IBA test and accuses organization of deliberately going after me as, well, this is what the Daily Mail uses, the incorrect pronouns, as Lin reveals people question which bathroom Lin uses. Wow. We live in a very, very interesting world, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? I never thought that I would see the day, but yet here we are. So all of the IBA tests are evidently false. They're incorrect. But yet you're the one that signed off on doing the tests in the first place. It's your own damn fault. You did 2 of them, I believe. You didn't want to do a third. You didn't want to do another test. Same with Iman. But now they don't want to do any further tests because for whatever reason, we're just going to say, it's your fault, guys. It's you. You're the problem. If you call me a male, that's not true because I don't identify as a male. I identify as a female. So that's apparently hateful now. Like, to say the truth. Down is up and up is down. Good has now become evil. Evil has now become good. I don't keep saying it over and over and over again. Zachary Elliott goes to, in regards to Thomas Bach, the IOC is seriously claiming that there's no way to identify who is a man and who is a woman. Total liars. They're a little bit more than just liars, Zach. But anyway, here's what Thomas Bach actually said, according to Ollie London. "If someone is presenting us a scientifically solid system how to identify man and woman, we are the first ones to do it. We do not like this uncertainty. Mate, there is so many tests that you can do in order to see whether or not a man is a man and a woman is a woman. But, a scientifically solid system. So what does it actually look like for you, Thomas Bach? I wonder. So a simple cheek swab is not scientifically accurate enough for you. How about doing actual proper DNA testing? Oh, you've got the finances for that, haven't you? No, we can't afford that. We're not going to spend money into any of that sort of stuff because guess what? The scientifically solid system doesn't exist in Thomas Bach's mind because Thomas Bach doesn't actually believe in male and female chromosomes. Thomas Bach only believes in identity politics, seemingly now. And it's just like, we're the first to use it. If you can come up with one, mate, I don't even think you'd use it because you got several of them slapping you right in the face at the moment and you still refuse to use them. Like, don't lie, first and foremost, and don't try and tell the rest of the world there is no such thing as male and female. Like, that is just wow. The IOC, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Paris Olympics are not only trying to censor people that are using XX chromosomes in a very bold and courageous statement, but they want to tell everybody there's no such thing as a woman and there's no such thing as a man. But yet they let a man beat up on a woman and get away with it. Steal the Olympic gold medal, and it looks like Lin Yuting is going to win gold too. So is it any surprise? Is it any wonder that we're here? Good grief. Anyway, my friends, you guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.